is nothing but Amazon Web Services here. When at the end of the day, you want to what you need to do, you have to deploy your application on the cloud. Once you want to deploy any application on the cloud, so we need a servers where you need to set up your servers here. You have to set up your services on the cloud. So here, what are the services you're going to learn here? We are going to learn the services called EC2 here, Elastic, cloud, EC2 service here, and we are going to learn about VPC, which will provide connection, and also we are going to learn about S3. S3 is all about storage. You want to store about your Docker images. You're going to store about your source code. You're going to store about your project details, everything. You're going to store on the cloud. We'll see how we're going to store, what is the properties we have, how do you create a buckets, everything we're going to cover it up in this S3 here. Along with that, we are going to cover it up IAM here, identity access management. How to create, IAM users, everything we're going to cover it in this IAM module. So, and also we're going to cover it up SNS here, simple notification service. For example, you deployed any application on the cloud. You deployed any application on the cloud. So how are you gonna get notifications when there is a huge traffic? If, for example, you take Flipkart application, it will take a Big Billion Day, it will take a New Year offers, it will go with the Christmas offers. That time there are number of millions of customers they are trying to access your Flipkart. How we gonna handle that much of traffic? That's very important. That is also we're going to cover it up on this auto scaling concepts. We're going to cover it up on auto scaling concepts. And also we're going to discuss about load balancers. And also we're going to cover it up, Route S3. Okay. And also we're going to cover it up, this DNS as well. So we are going to cover it up all the networking related topics along with this particular topics here. Okay. So any questions here? Yeah. Sir, I'm a Java full stack student. 1 month before, 1 month before I started listening DevOps classes on 2 p.m. schedule. Can I start from starting onwards? It is this from 7 p.m. schedule. If you have a questions, if you have this concern, my team will reach out to you, guys, regarding a fee and regarding you have any other questions like, if you're already in continuing other batch, you want to switch to this batch, 7 p.m. batch, definitely contact my team. They will help you out on this particular things, guys. Fee structure, everything, they will tell you about. They will give a call and they will tell you about. And is DevOps course different from other DevOps course at Naresh Technologies? Obviously, I can say definitely. If you take any other institutions, if you take like different institutions, I don't want to name it, but if you take any different institutions, they're going to teach you, only the tools. They're not going to teach you the real-time scenarios. They're not going to teach you how you're going to work on the real-time, and they're not going to teach you 5 real-time projects. Here we are going to teach you the 5 real-time projects. Along with that, I'm going to give you some real-time project tasks, you guys. Okay, so that you will get definitely the hands-on experience. Okay, let me read out this the previous questions. Yes, so could you yes, that is fine, is already covered up. So duration, what is the fee? Sir, for full stack Java student, can I attend this course or we need to pay separate fee? That you have to discuss with my team. They'll get back to you. Is there any chance to get a job as a fresher? Obviously, as just now I have showed you the different requirements with the different clients. Okay, definitely we have a chance. Huge scope for freshers as well. I had completed my degree. Is I'm eligible to learn DevOps? Yes. If you are from BCom Commerce background, you are from BBA, if you're from BCA, irrespective of course, guys, you can learn this DevOps. It doesn't require any prior experience. It doesn't require any, you have to learn C or Java. It's not like that. If you don't know anything ABCD also, I will help you out. Okay, and here we can see, yes, it is done. It is also done, and you can see, sir, how can I identify the errors here? I will tell you how can we identify the errors. Okay, when you're going to run the test cases or when you're going to upload the complete project on SonarQube, how can we analyze the report, everything we'll see in detail about the codes. Okay, to learn DevOps, is programming languages are required? No, not at all. If you don't know Java, if you don't know C, I don't know C++, so you don't need to worry about. I can give you the contact numbers with my team, so who placed already from zero knowledge from the programming. Okay, you don't require any programming language. Still you are little speed, unable to catch your speed word. Sorry for that. If I'm speed, definitely I will go with the, I will reduce my speed. I will go with the step by step. Thank you for the hint. Yes, sir. Next question, sir. How about AWS plus DevOps combination? Yes, if you want to learn about DevOps, definitely we have to learn about AWS. Okay, we are going to teach you these services what I have mentioned on the screen. Okay. Yes, sir. I'm 2017 passed out. So mechanical graduate. I am from non-IT background. Is suitable for me to get a job on DevOps. I can tell you only one thing. You have a zeal to learn something. You want to achieve something in your life. Definitely, it is possible with you. If you have a respect of mechanical branch, if you have a non-IT background, anything is fine, guys. Nothing to worry about this. You definitely will teach you from zero to advanced level. Okay, definitely you can get a job on DevOps because you are 2017 passed out. We can keep 3 plus 4 year experience and we can get so many calls. So once calls is scheduled, I can teach you how to, you know, crack the interviews. So are you going to cover the Linux commands? Yes, I forgot to tell you. So we are going to cover the shell scripting and Linux commands. Why? Because if you are using any AWS cloud, we have to interact with AWS commands only. So I'm going to teach you the next commands on shell scripting as well. Okay. Yes. In DevOps. Okay. Like Python and Java. Okay. You are from Java developer. If you learn DevOps, definitely you have a great future. If you learn Python, so definitely we help you to share the material, Python material. I have my own preparation Python material. I will tell you and I will share with you guys who is going to enroll this course. Definitely is going to help to become a DevOps engineer. Okay. And still I have 4 years gap. Nothing to worry. It is very good. Good opportunity to go into IT industry. Okay. We can keep 3 plus experience and we can apply for a job and we can able to crack the interviews. Can I? Other field engineers like mechanical and civil engineers learn DevOps by these lectures? Are they required other basic lectures? No, we don't require any other IT lectures because we are going to cover it up from basic, like what is DevOps, what is software development lifecycle, what is development team actually they are going to do, what the testing team they are going to do it, and how we're going to plan this particular project, what architecture we're going to follow, and what is the servers, what is the web server, what is the application server, what is the DB server, how it is going to work in the real time is in a three-tier architecture. We'll discuss everything on this particular, this platform. Yeah, okay. Now, yes, it is done. To whom should we contact? So the team will contact you guys. Whoever is got enrolled, they'll come back to with you. They will, I think while you have registered this team, this particular Zoom, you have given your contact details or email address. They'll come back with you. I am moved towards AWS DevOps. Okay, I am moving towards AWS and DevOps. That will be great. Yes, thank you. And here we can see how is it. Yeah, it is good. I'm working as AWS and DevOps engineer, guys. And can other field engineers like mechanical and civil engineers learn DevOps by this lecture? Yes, we already, covered this question. If we have zero knowledge regarding DevOps, is that person can learn easily? Yes, we can do that. We can learn easily. And does DevOps has coding? We don't have any coding. We have only scripting, guys. We have only scripting. As I mentioned, we're going to learn about shell scripting. We're going to learn about AML scripting. We're going to learn about Groovy scripting. We're going to learn about declarative scripting. Okay. And I don't see any contact details from admin. Admin team will reach out to you. They'll share the contact details definitely. Whether I will get only the live project training for DevOps. I didn't get your question. Okay. Whether I will get only live project training. The end of this course, we are going to give the live project training, the complete end-to-end, the architecture. Can the other fields engineers? Yes, it is done already. Are they required any basic IT lectures? Already covered this question. Yes, it is done. Hi. Do we need to have Unix and Linux knowledge, or else these topics will be in this course? Yes, we are going to cover Linux and shell scripting also. because that is very important. We have to learn Linux as well. Okay. And it is a kind of full stack. So it is not a full stack, guys. It is not, you are not working as a Python full stack developer. You are not working as a Java full stack developer. It is a different thing where we can automate the complete, automate the tools. Once we software developers, they're going to write a source code. From there, you are going to work in a software development team. You have to create repositories for development team, and UAT development team, testing environment. We have to share the repositories, and we have to do the build activity. We have to get the artifact. We have to depend the the production environment. This is all the responsibilities of a DevOps engineer. Sir, I selected in Wipro when Wipro is onboarded candidate. Really, I'm not a HR to answer this question. I don't know, guys. Really, okay. I have selected for a DevOps trainer. I'm going to join as a DevOps trainer. Yeah. Sir, can you give a short note work also? Yes, I will give a short notebook. I will share the PPTs. I will share the recording videos. I will give it everything, guys. Okay. It's really help you to prepare your interview preparations. Sir, how can we participate DevOps in our personal PC? Yes, once you enroll this course, we'll teach you how you're going to create AWS account on the cloud, how we're going to install all the tools, and I will teach you how you're going to become expert on that. Okay. Yes, Linux AWS tools in syllabus. Yes, it is there. Class Monday to Saturday. It is going to be like a Monday to Friday. I think admin team will confirm you guys. Okay. Sir, if we keep 2-3 years experience, fake experience, 90%, will it be cast to any problem in future? Nowadays, everyone is going with experience, guys. Okay. Only thing is you need a skill set. Okay. If you have skill set, if the CEO know about your experience, only thing is they want to do work perfectly. That's what they are going to look for. Thank you, sir. Your teaching way is excellent. Thank you. And we can see what about what about your shell scripting? Yes, we are going to cover it up. This does Azure include the here? Do you have any other course for Azure? We are going to teach you GKS and GCP along with AWS. I'm going to cover it up for Azure DevOps pipeline. How we are going to work as a Azure pipeline. How you're going to create a pipeline for your complete project in Azure DevOps. That is also I'm going to cover it up. One project I'm going to do on this particular Azure DevOps also. Okay. What is shell scripting? Yes. What are the Linux commands you're going to learn? The Linux commands, entire thing you're going to keep in one file, and you're going to run this particular scripting file that we can call it as shell scripting. Okay. I have 3 years of gap. I can eligible for this job as a DevOps engineer. Yes, you can eligible. Guys, it is not a way to go with the fake experience. There are different ways out there, guys. Once you upload your profile in your Naukri or some other job portal, there are startup companies, they're going to hire you as a fresher, or they're going to give an internship program. So once you perform very well in the internship, and definitely you will become expert on that. I will become a connected assignments and project to you. I'll be connected to you. That we are going to discuss in this every session, guys. Do you teach offline? I'm thinking to join these offline classes in Hyderabad. Guys, sorry, this batch I'm going to handle in the online. Due to some other reasons, I'm going to take offline classes maybe after 1 or 2 months. You can see in me Hyderabad. What is the difference between DevSecOps and DevOps? See, guys, if you go to Australia, if you go to UK, so they're not going to call it as a DevOps. It is going to call it as a DevSecOps. Okay, because how we going to implement a security in the DevOps tools? That is also one of the concept in DevOps. Okay, and we can see I'm a Stack developer, and this course is useful for me. You want to switch to your career from a main Stack developer to become a DevOps engineer. Definitely, it is going to help you out. Nowadays, if you go with the Pega, if you go with the Java, if you go with the .NET, everywhere DevOps is there, guys. You have to learn DevOps. Okay. Yes, thank you. How it will be connected assignments, Google Classroom. Is there any through LMS or Google Classroom or any other way? We're going to discuss all these projects in a online training only, guys. Through the Zoom only, we're going to discuss all these projects. Okay. I don't want to show the fake experience. What should I to do? You have the guides. You just upload your CV, definitely you're going to get some opportunity like internship and all. You have to go to each and every website of organizations. Like if you go with the TCS, you have to go to the careers portal and you just take your their careers email ID. You just write down your concern, how it is the skill set you it is. Once you write down the skill set, if somebody will genuinely accept your reason, definitely they will give a chance. In Hyderabad, we have so many startup guys. Okay, so if you go with the join as a startup, they definitely they will give an internship program. Okay, what is the duration of what is this? I don't want. Yes, fine. What is the duration of this course or number of days? Okay, it will take a 2.5 months to 3 months. It is every day 1.5 hour class we have. Like we have 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. We have it 8:30 p.m. And here we can see, is there any is there is a saying like institutes train basic stuff only? Are you the same? Are the trains as per the industry standard? That's what I'm telling here. That is what the difference between other institutes and this institute. As a Naresh IT technologies here, we are going to train you on the real-time basis. We are not going to teach you from the the only basics, and we are not going to tell this is the only thing you have to do it. No, no, we are not going to do like that. And sir, why we need to compile, find the bugs again? As a tester, will find out the bugs before only. See, guys, when the DevOps came into the picture, the tester job is very easy now. So some, let's say, for some startup companies, they don't have a separate team. They don't have a separate team for the testing. As a DevOps engineer, we have to do the Selenium testing, and you have to do the unit testing with help of some plugins. Okay. Yes, fine. And will not having a master's degree, will not have master's degree create a barrier in my career? If you have a master degree also, nothing to find, guys. If you have a career gap master degree also, it is not a problem. Is this morning 11 a.m. DevOps classes and this DevOps class are the same? No, these are the different. And what do you think about the layoff in the MNCs and decisions? Okay. See, guys, a recession is layoff only for the people who's having a lack of skill set. And if you have a skill, I can tell you, so definitely you are going to be a superior in your work. As I show you guys, there are so many requirements for DevOps as a fresher, as experienced people. Definitely we have very good career growth in the DevOps, and also we have very good opportunities as a DevOps engineer. Will you review our assignments? Yes, I'm going to review our assignments. Sir, when offline class is going to be started? Yes, fine. That I can't answer. Yes, guys. Okay. What about certifications? They will give a certification here. See, guys, if you talk about the certification about AWS DevOps, if you want to become a DevOps engineer, plainly telling you don't want to do any certifications. You want to become an Azure admin, or you want to become AWS architecture, or you want to become a AWS engineer. We just need to. We require certifications. We require certifications. Otherwise, we don't require any certifications. But if you do Kubernetes certifications, it is really helpful to you to get a good package. We need to do Kubernetes certifications. Okay. If I missed one or two classes, how can we cover it up? We are going to provide you the recording videos. Once you go to the recording videos, and if you have any kind of questions, you can share your screen. You can ask the questions. I can help you out. Those questions as well. Yeah. Okay. I think questions are over. Yes. This course includes entire AWS or only the basics thing? See, guys, we are not going to cover the entire services. We have almost how many services we have. Let me show you the services. Okay. Because what are the services you require to become a DevOps engineer? What are the services I'm using in my current company? Only those services only we are going to teach you here. Okay. We don't require to learn the entire services. You are not going to become a cloud architect, or a AWS architect. You are going to become as a DevOps engineer. Okay. There is a separate team. So we have a team where they're going to maintain all your AWS infrastructure. Okay. I have 5 years of experience. Just down. Yes, sir. Does this go on basic center? Okay. I have 5 years of experience in manual testing. Will they consider me as a fresher for DevOps? Nothing to worry. You just convert your experience as a DevOps. You have already genuine experience and you worked as a manual testing. You can tell that you worked in the DevOps as well, that 5x experience. You'll get good package, right? Why you are going to waste your experience here? I have done same thing here. I worked as a web developer 2 years. I've kept the same experience. I learned my DevOps course with my brother. After that, I started giving interviews. I cleared DevOps engineers. I joined as a DevOps engineer. Okay. Is cloud is better or DevOps is better, sir? Guys, if you want to learn DevOps, definitely we have to learn cloud as well. We have to learn cloud as well. It's like a combo package. If you go to anywhere, they're going restaurant, they're going to combo packages, right? Same thing here also. It is like a combo package. We have to learn cloud with the DevOps. Okay. And here, see, will you provide material physically? Yes, I'm going to provide material physically. What are the material I'm going to give? You can just take as printouts, guys. That is not a problem. And here, one second, I'm asking 5 times, but no reply. What is the question, Sri? You are asking about any update on the offline classes, right? So admin team will get back to you about your offline classes. Okay. Admin team will get back to you about offline classes. I'm not sure about, I'm not going to take offline classes as of now. This batch is completely going to be online. Uh, Fine. If I learn this course by watching your recording videos, lectures, because I am already working in office, I can't get time to attend your online lecture. If I have a doubt, how can we contact you or clearing my doubts? So my admin team will share my contact details. If you want, you can reach out to me and I can clarify your doubts. Okay. That is one answer. And will you share the documents you used to teach in the class and you will allow to share our screen during the class? Yes, guys, obviously I'm going to share my documents, everything. And also I'm going to allow you share screen too. If you have any kind of questions, I'm going to help you out on that. I learned this course by watching your recording videos, lectures, because that, guys, uh, if you want only recording videos, you just contact with my admin team. They will tell you what is the procedure you want to follow. Okay. I want to unmute, but you are not allowing me, sir. Okay. See, admin team will have to look on that person. I learned this course by watching. That is fine. And is question only offline or can we get when we not unmute? Okay. I learned this course by watching is done, I think. Sir, can you help me can you help me fake X certificate? I don't have much connections. The fine that we'll discuss later. And I learned this course, this done, guys. The same question I'm repeating here. Uh, and see, sir, can you share the course content PDF file with us now? Yes, my team will share with you guys. I'm asking 5 times, but you are not allowing me to unmute and ask queries. If you have any questions, you can drop here in the text box. I can answer your questions. Okay. So will you say AWS completely or do you need to take a separate course? You want to become an AWS architect or you want to become an AWS cloud architect, you want to go with AWS course. You want to become a DevOps engineer, you don't require to learn all the services. I'm asking 5 times same question here. Yes, thank you. Sounds good. Sir, could you and DevOps are different field? Which one? Sir, cloud and DevOps are guys. It is just cloud and DevOps is like a cloud is a platform where we can deploy where we can deploy our applications, we can create our servers, and we can store our data in the cloud, and we can install all the DevOps on the cloud. And I will show you how we're going to perform automation with help of the cloud here.
It takes more.
This is
Uh,
Krishnan.
yes, here.
Sir, actually, I'd like to ask you that how about Kubernetes, sir? Kubernetes tool, you will make it in fully, deeply or according to the or curriculum, sir?
No. Kubernetes, we have 14 sessions. I'm going to teach you from basis to advanced level. Okay, the Kubernetes, because it's very demanded tool. So that is the reason once you learn the Kubernetes only, you will get so many opportunities.
Yes, sir. This is was actually. Hello. Okay.
Yes, please.
Sir, actually, this course, is it only DevOps or DevOps plus AWS, sir?
DevOps plus AWS.
Okay, if I want to only join for DevOps, sir, is it
If you want to only join
for
DevOps,
Azure actually?
you can contact my admin team.
Okay, and yeah, no problem, sir. Apart from that, is the
Guys,
DevOps
one by
whatever
one,
you
one
explained?
by one, please.
Yeah, let me complete. Yeah, is the DevOps you explained? Is it part of SDLC or is DevOps itself is a separate SDLC?
Your question is the DevOps is a part of SDLC or else is the separate DevOps is
SDLC.
SDLC?
Yeah, DevOps itself is SDLC like Agile or Waterfall, V model, Fish model. Then
See, the DevOps is some people they say it is advanced to the Agile methodology. Right? See, what are the phases I explained is SDLC. Are you able to see the complete automation while explaining the tools?
Yeah.
So that means we are going to use this DevOps methodology to implement SDLC to shorten the they should to shorten the path to deliver the application to the client.
Okay, it means that DevOps is not a separate SDLC. It is embedded in within Agile model, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and going forward, if I join this course, is it not possible to unmute? So because I have typing almost 20 minutes and nobody is able to unmute. I think there is a lot of people facing this problem in Aresh because people are controlling people not to ask questions actually. Because when people asking questions, even for joining people also, people are not allowing people to ask questions. It's always typing. How people will understand? You will ask
Exactly.
you will answer something again typing. Right?
Fine, guys. Fine. I understood your question. Yes, I understood your
Almost 20 minutes
concern.
I'm typing to unmute and ask questions, but you're not allowing. I know where in India, entire India. Nourish Technology is the only one where not at all unmuting people and it's like a more controlling people.
Sorry for that. Yeah, I understood your concern.
I've written to support team also when I was joined another batch. I've written a big mail to escalate this issue because they're not allowing to ask the student to ask the questions. Because this is a very technical subject. It's not a normal testing or basic online business marketing course, right, sir? It is a very, very technical and very life and death situation for a lot of people. Student itself not able to ask questions. They're just typing asking chat. Even
I'm also, for
the people, sir, actually.
I'm also want to clarify, sir. I'm a student. Actually, I'm driving here. I'm waiting for this unmuting for last 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm driving in Sweden.
Just typing one or two questions people can answer. How the student can easily understand the subject by asking questions only. You can able to understand. On top of that,
can you please hold on 1 second? I can answer their questions now. Okay, I can answer their question, guys. I don't know about other sessions, but once you enrolled with the AWS DevOps course with my sessions, definitely I'm going to unmute everyone. I will take each and every question from the student. I will try to spend most of the time. I will answer your questions. I'll clarify your doubts. It is not about see, for example, there are 100 people, 150 people out there. For example, if they are going to unmute all the students, if everyone will talk, it is like it's like a fish market, right? We have to raise your hand. We are going to call the name, and you have to explain. You have to explain your concern. So we are going to answer your questions. Okay, it is not like that. We need to unmute everyone. So once you raise your hand, those who are having the questions, I'm going to call their name, and you can ask your question. I can answer your questions. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah, certain process should be in place. Yeah, what I'm trying to say actually. Anyway, we are not asking questions in between the course, na. See, we are asking only at the end of the lesson only. So yeah, you
It's
can
fine,
love that
Sikand. I
process.
understood your concern. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Thank you.
We'll take it
Uh,
forward, your
More
feedback.
questions, sir. More questions from me, sir. Sir, as per this course, you have explained everything, the tools and everything is fine. So I like to know that we have to learn separately AWS or separate Kubernetes along with Linux separately. We have to learn, and also we have to learn this DevOps. It should be fine in the perfection. Otherwise, this is the only course is enough to cover all in all, sir. Because of why I'm asking this question. For example, if we are learning this course, in between we get opportunity to work in the AWS cloud engineer, we can able to switch over to that job also. Otherwise, we have to learn specifically that course and also along with this course, sir. Which one is good, sir?
Yeah. I will tell you one thing. Okay. See, my goal is I want to become a DevOps engineer. Okay. When you set your goal as per your priority, we have to search what is the skill set actually the organizations are looking for. For example, you want to become a DevOps engineer. Definitely, if you want to become a DevOps engineer, we have to learn one cloud along with the DevOps tools. Am I right? So, if you want to become AWS architect, you have to go with the separate AWS course. But if you want to become a DevOps engineer, we don't need to learn any, the services, whatever we are going to cover it here. So we are going to cover requirements as per the organization requirements. I have prepared the curriculum, what the organization are expecting in a advanced level. So I'm frankly telling, I'm not going to cover only basics here. I'm going to cover in-depth the Kubernetes, and also I'm going to cover it in-depth the Dockers. I'm going to cover it Ansible in-depth, because we are here to help the students to build their career. Not simply you're going to join here, you're going to spend the money, and you're not happy with the teaching. No, we are here to build your careers. Trust me, we are here to build your careers. Definitely will help you to become a DevOps engineer.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Any other questions? You can raise your hand. And Anvita.
Hi, sir.
Yes,
So,
Anvita.
yeah, I'm having 1.6 experience. So, like no 1.7. So now I want to switch my after completion of my 2 years. I want to switch to DevOps. So what is the issue is like whenever I research about this, so many people has told me that like DevOps plus AWS, as you said, it is the best combination. So if I learn the AWS completely, like as you said, solution architect, like that, so is it helpful more, like it will